Hey, so I suck at filming videos. So I was supposed to do my third trimester recap on my due date or on the day I gave birth, but I did not. Um, I don't know why I didn't do it on my due date. I planned to, but stuff happens. So I am now 1 month postpartum, and so we're gonna film it today. So, we're gonna talk all of the trimester recap, basically. Yeah, so let's get started. So, my third trimester, I think, was probably the most chill of my trimesters, which is kind of weird. I always hear the second trimester is like the honeymoon trimester and like stuff like that, where it's like easiest and everything. Mine was the third. I don't know, I felt like I didn't get that uncomfortable at all. Like, I had some back pain, but it was never more uncomfortable than any other trimester. I still had a lot of heartburn, which was not pleasant. I hated that. Not fun at all. I had it with everything. Didn't matter what I ate. I would eat celery. I could drink water. I would get it. People were always telling me, like, hey, stay away from, like, spicy foods, or stay away from oily foods, or fast food, and stuff like that. Like, it didn't matter if I was eating, like, something super spicy versus, like, water. So, that was really frustrating. And it's been like a month now, exactly a month, since I've been pregnant, so I'm trying to remember a little bit of everything, and yeah. But I was so hungry, like, that entire trimester. Like, I felt like I was always eating. I was so hungry all the time. It didn't matter if I had just eaten a huge meal or if I had just snacked. It didn't matter. I was starving. I could eat like a whole pizza by myself, which I guess isn't that impressive. But for me, someone who like usually ate like small meals, I didn't eat a lot. That was wow. So yeah, that was one of the biggest things that I noticed, was just how much I was eating. And I felt like I got huge. Like, before I got pregnant, I was around 150-ish pounds. By the time I went into labor, I was probably about 205. So that was something that was really hard for me. It was just like coping with my weight gain. Which, I mean, like, it's fine. Like, I didn't hate my body or anything like that. Like, I was very confident in myself. But I've always been someone that was, for my height, pretty small. Because I'm about 5'7". So I was used to being, like, very slim and very fit. And so being pregnant, obviously, I wasn't, and that was not my body type anymore. So that was very difficult for me. So yeah, did not love that. Also, in my third trimester, I really started slacking on drinking water. That was something that I did so well for both the other trimesters. I drank so much water. I drank water all day. I was constantly refilling my water bottle or my cup or everything. But in my third trimester, my sleep schedule switched backwards, so I was staying up about from 4:30, 5 o'clock to 9 in the morning most of the time, and then I would sleep all day from 9 in the morning to about 4:30, 5 o'clock at night. So I was really slacking on drinking water, and I think that affected me. Like, I could feel that. That was not great. But that was one thing that I remember vividly, is like, I needed to drink more water. And I still drank stuff. I just drank a lot of like sugary stuff, a lot of soda, stuff like that. Not really the greatest food for me. But I moved into my apartment with my sister-in-law, and once I came here, I started cooking and stuff like that. So I was able to eat healthier stuff. I drank a lot more because I didn't want to wake people up, like going back and forth. Because I was up at the middle of the night. Everybody else was awake during the day. Everyone had work and stuff, so I didn't want to wake anyone up and inconvenience anyone. So that was the reason for that. Excuse me. Yeah. So that was something I really slacked on. But once I moved back into my apartment, I kind of got in the groove of drinking stuff again. I still didn't drink a lot of water per se, but I drink a lot of like teas, and like juices. So really, I didn't do much better. But I started eating better because I had been eating a lot of fast food. Like I got DoorDash constantly, and obviously I was in my 3rd trimester. At the last 2 months of it were around the time that COVID-19 started. So that was not pleasant. I didn't want to go out anywhere. I mean, like, I wanted to go out. Like, I wanted to go to the store. I wanted to go get food. I wanted to do stuff. And I had to, like, remind myself, like, I can't do anything. And that was really hard for me. Like, I remember one night I just wanted to go to the store. And I was told that I couldn't, which is, like, fine. Like, I understand, like, now. I'm not hormonal now. But, and so I just, like, I cried. And I cried. And it was all hormones. Like, it was so stupid. Oh, yeah? But, yeah, learning to adjust with all of the hormones, and then, like, having a stay-at-home order put in place, knowing, like, my husband being an essential worker, like, I don't know, it was really stressful, and I wanted to be able to go out and do things and have, like, some sense of normalcy, and I could not, so, not really pleasant. And my heart rate at the last couple of visits was just really, really up there. I think the normal for an adult my age is like 93, I think. Don't quote me on that, could be wrong. But mine was around 120. So it got up almost to where it was the same as my son's when he was in utero, which obviously is not healthy and not safe. But I was going through a lot of stress. I had a lot of personal stuff come up, a lot of family issues. I went through 2 moves, stuff like that. So all of that was affecting it and making it just like go up and up and up. So that was not pleasant. And then I had decided I was going to transition from a birth center birth with a midwife to a home birth with my midwife. And that'll be in the next video. I'll do a birth story or labor story or something. But I decided I was going to do that, so then I had the added stress of, like, realizing I need to get all of this stuff, because you don't realize how much stuff a birth takes when you're doing it at a hospital or even a birth center, because a lot of stuff they just have, but when you do it at home, you have to go out and you have to get all that stuff. So that was a lot of stress, because I wasn't making a lot of money, just, like, it was financially stressful. But I mean, like, it is what it is. Like, I made it, I did what I needed to do, and stuff like that. So yeah. But, I don't know, this was kind of a quick video, but my 3rd trimester was rough. I felt sick, I felt tired. I wasn't uncomfortable. Like, it didn't bother me being big. But I was ready for it to be over. I was ready. Like, I was tired. But yeah. So that's about it. I'm sorry this wasn't too interesting. But yeah, I'm now 1 month postpartum. I'll be making a labor and delivery video as well as a postpartum video, and just like I kind of check in, see how I'm doing, and I'll post that next week. So yeah, thanks for watching. I forgot I have a show playing. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post really intermittently. I do not post on a regular schedule, but I'm going to try and fix that. I'm gonna probably be making a lot of family videos from now on. Just stuff like that, like what I'm doing, some vlogs maybe. Not really sure right now. I'll talk about parenting during COVID, having a newborn, what it's like, what it's been like, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope y'all are staying safe, staying healthy. Yeah. These are just some pictures from my labor. Yeah. I started with a home birth, as you see here, and then some complications happened and I had to go to the hospital. Check out my next video for more.